Hi everyone, my name is Brittany and I'm going to be guiding you through a short, super gentle practice to help you wind down and relax at the end of the day. So you don't need the Lululemons for this one. You can just get into your PJs or any comfortable clothes. If you have a mat, go ahead and roll it out. If not, you can do this on a beach towel or just do it on the floor. I invite you to grab a pillow and a blanket if you'd like, and just to meet me in Sukhasana or easy seated posture. So we're going to take a moment to get settled in here. Maybe you move the fleshy bits of the bum to the side. You just want to really ground down through the sits bones and sit up nice and tall. So obviously we're all different. We all have different anatomies, so we want to honor the natural curvature of the spine. Maybe that means you use your blankets to sit up on and help you find that tilt in the pelvis so that you can really stack up and find your alignment from the crown of your head to your tailbone. So once you get settled in, you can go ahead and close your eyes or soften your gaze past the nose. Bring your hands to the tops of the thighs, palm down, so that we can get grounded here. You want to relax your shoulders down away from the ears. So notice the natural rhythm of your breath here right off the bat. We're going to take a few cleansing breaths together just to release any stale air. So go ahead and inhale deeply in through the nose, breathing into the belly, and exhale to release, letting it out the mouth. Good, in through the nose, and out the mouth. One more time, deep breath in through the nose, and let it out. Well, you're welcome to continue with open mouth exhales through the practice, or if you'd like to try an Ujjayi pranayama, you'll inhale in through the nose, seal your lips, create a soft restriction in the back of the throat, and breathe back out of the nose. You might hear a sound like ocean waves. If not, maybe tuck your chin slightly. This breath will just help you to maintain your focus throughout the practice. Whatever breath you've chosen, just take a minute here to work to deepen the breath. So even though this is known as easy posture, it's actually one of the hardest for many people. Sometimes sitting still can be a real challenge, especially for a prolonged period of time. So just try to commit to this time you've taken to yourself. We're going to keep our practice nice and low to the ground. Maybe you've been having some trouble winding down at the end of the day, turning off your brain. So this is just meant to help you quiet the mind a little bit and show a little gratitude to the body. So we're going to move into some neck circles here. You're welcome to keep your eyes closed for as much of this practice as you like. You're going to drop your chin to your chest and inhale to bring your right ear to the right shoulder. Drop the head back and continue around, moving with the breath here. And this should feel good, so you might hear a little crackle here and there, but we want to be sure that there's no pain or pinching. If so, you want to back off a little bit. if you've been working from home, you've probably been on your computer and phone double time. So we're just trying to release some tension in the neck. Go ahead and reverse your circle, moving in the opposite direction. And then come back to center. So from here, we're gonna do some seated cat-cow. So just slide your palms forward to catch the knees here. We wanna keep our sits bones rooted and connected to the mat. And on our inhale, we're gonna smooth the heart forward. Coming to the right, exhaling to round through the upper back. And moving with the breath here once again, moving from center. This feels really good to me right now. I hope that you're enjoying it too. Big exaggerated movement. And then when you're ready, reverse your circle, moving in the opposite direction. Inhaling to fill up the belly as you come forward. And exhaling, hugging your navel towards the spine as you exhale. Good. Then come back to center. From here, we'll bring our palms together at heart center, Anjali Mudra. And we're going to interlace our fingers and press the palms forward. So again, relaxing the shoulders down. Really pressing through the palms. You might feel a gentle stretch here in the forearms. And on your next inhale, go ahead and send the arms all the way up overhead. And exhale to rain the fingertips down, ground down through the left palm, and inhale the right fingertips up and overhead, coming into a side body stretch. So you can bring the left hand in as close as you like or as far out as you like, depending on how deep you want to stretch here. Wherever you are, pull your thumbs back, your thumb back, and really spiral your heart open here. So maybe you turn your gaze up underneath your right arm. Maybe you pulse here, just feel that stretch through the right side body. And then inhale to come up through center. Plant the right palm, left fingertips come up and overhead here. And same thing, thumbs back, and heart open. Back up through center, and from here we're going to send the legs out long, so I'm going to shift this way, coming into staff pose. So we're sitting up nice and tall, just like before, lifting from the pelvic floor. Our feet are flexed, coming in towards the face, and we're going to begin by bringing the sole of the left foot in to just beside the right inner thigh. So we want to be sure that we're keeping the hip kind of connected to the mat here. So maybe that means that your foot is a little bit farther out and not so close into the right leg. But wherever you are, you're going to bring your left fingertips behind you. Inhale the right fingertips up. And as you exhale, you're going to hook your right elbow around your left leg. So if that's a little much for you, you can hold on with your hand here. Otherwise, you'll inhale to really lengthen up your spine. And exhale to twist a little bit deeper, maybe turning your gaze back past your left shoulder. Your left knee, just come down, out to the left, bring the sole of the foot in to touch the right inner thigh. And now's the time you want to grab your pillow if you have one. So we're moving into a fold here, and even if you're able to come into the fullest expression of this pose, I still invite you to use the pillow if you have it, just to give yourself a little extra support here. Be extra gentle with your body tonight. So you're just going to sit your pillow on the top of the thigh here. Maybe you leave a slight bend in the knee here if your hamstrings are a little tight. And we're going to inhale both arms up overhead. And as you exhale, you're going to fold forward, just draping the belly to the top of the pillow. And relax. Back out to the side until we need it again in just a minute. So we're going to send the left leg back out long, and we're going to do that on the other side. So you're going to bring the sole of the right foot to the left inner thigh this time. Again, sitting up nice and tall. Bring your right fingertips behind you. Inhale, the left fingertips come up, and as you exhale, you'll hook the left elbow around the right leg. Inhaling to sit up nice and tall, and exhaling to twist a little deeper. Another couple deep breaths here. Breathing into the belly and twisting deeper on your exhales. On your next exhale, go ahead and release back to center. Let your right knee come down, sole of the right foot to the left inner thigh. Grab your pillow once again if you did on side one, and bring it to the top of the thigh here. And again, if you have more than one pillow, you can stack them or use your blankets just to bring the earth up to meet you. And we're going to inhale both arms up overhead once again, and exhale. Exhale to fold forward. So feel the skin of your back stretching here. Honor where you are today. Maybe you're not really able to come all the way down. That's perfectly fine. Over time, you'll gain that flexibility. Just keep coming back to it. Go ahead and slowly roll all the way up. And this time you can bring your pillow to the back of your mat, and we'll use that in a moment. This time we're going to bring the sole of the left foot to meet the sole of the right foot, coming into cobbler pose or Baddha Konasana. I'm going to turn this way so that you can see me a little bit better. So you want to let the tops of the thighs grow heavy here, but if this is uncomfortable for you, again, you can bring the pillows underneath the knees here to give you a little extra support. But we're going to take a moment here to massage the feet. So bring the thumbs to the soles of the feet. You're going to just begin to press into the feet, just breaking up the fascia, pressing into the ball joints. And if you're a healthcare worker or postal service worker, if you're a cook or you work delivery, if you work in a grocery store, first of all, thank you so much for everything you've done to keep us safe right now. But if that's what you do for a living, especially take this time to just show your feet a little love for carrying you through all of this chaos. And if you're not an essential worker, then your feet still deserve some attention. So just go ahead and get on in there. Give yourself a little love. And then we'll bring the fingertips to the outer thighs and bring the knees back up together. We're going to bring the soles of the feet as wide as the yoga mat. Sitting up nice and tall, you can bring the fingertips pointing in towards the body or back out behind you. And we're just going to windshield wiper the legs in one direction and then the other. So dropping both knees over to the left, coming back through center, sending them to the right. And just move at your own pace here. If you want to linger, maybe you cross one ankle over the opposite leg for a deeper stretch. Getting a little massage for the glutes as well. Awesome. And then go ahead and send your legs out long once again. And when you're ready, just slowly lower all the way down onto your back and hug your knees into your chest. You can rock gently from side to side here if that feels good. And then go ahead and release the soles of your feet to the mat. We're going to move into reclined pigeon. So starting with the right leg, we'll inhale the right leg up. You're going to flex your foot, and then as you exhale, you're going to cross your right ankle over top of the left thigh. And then when you're ready, inhale and wrap your fingertips around the back of your left thigh, pulling the leg in for a deeper stretch. I like to go ahead and extend the leg for a little bit of a hamstring stretch as well. You can take a moment to rotate the ankles in one direction and the other. But you want to keep your right foot flexed to protect your knee. Go ahead and relax your shoulders down and enjoy this hip opener. Exhale, release the sole of the left foot down And you're gonna continue to cross your right leg all the way over the left. From here you can cactus your arms out, and you're going to drop the legs over to the right. So both legs come over into a twist. You want to try and keep your right shoulder connected to the mat. And then if that feels okay, you can complete the twist by turning your gaze past your right shoulder. And we'll take a couple of breaths here. Exhale to unravel, coming back through center. Hug the knees in, and then release the soles to the mat. We'll do that on the other side, lifting the left leg this time, foot flexed. And then exhale to cross the left ankle over top of the right thigh. Thread the needle, bringing the fingertips to the back of the thigh. Pulling your leg in for a deeper stretch through the left hip. And again, if you did on side one, go ahead and extend your right leg up. Circle the ankle. Exhale, release, bring the sole of the right foot back down. Continue crossing the left leg over the right. And again, we'll cactus the arms out, and we'll drop both knees over to the right this time. So we're turning the gaze past the left shoulder, if that feels good. Breathing into the belly. So twists are so great for the organs. You're massaging and stimulating all of your internal organs here. Take another deep breath. And then as you exhale, once again, coming back through center, unravel, and hug the knees into the chest. Alright, a couple more poses. We're gonna send both of our legs up towards the ceiling with our feet flexed towards the face here. So we're gonna be here for just a little bit. And if nothing else, this is a really great pose that you can do when you're already in bed. Just flip around and throw your legs up the headboard. So great if you have swollen feet. Great to just calm the entire body, but you've got to connect to your breath here. So maybe you close your eyes and just breathe. Stick with it a few more breaths. Alright, and then go ahead and begin to bend the knees, sending the hands through the inner thighs, And you can grab onto the outer edge of your feet here, or take your peace sign fingers to the big toes. And you're just going to pull, gently pull the knees down towards the earth here. So we're coming into happy baby. If your low back is connected to the mat, you can begin to rock gently side to side. Maybe you want to straighten one leg and then the other here. Just have fun with it. Be playful, just let go of all of the day's worries. And then hug your knees into your chest one more time. Maybe you curl up into the tightest little ball, bringing your forehead to your knees. And then as you exhale, release all the way down onto your mat. And now's the time you can go ahead and reach up and bring your pillow underneath your head. Get comfortable here. You can grab your blanket now. And maybe you want to place it over you. Or maybe you roll it up and put it underneath the knees like a little bolster. Just take up space here. Snuggle your shoulder blades underneath the back. Send your arms and legs out. And notice once again the natural rhythm of the breath. Close your eyes here if you haven't already. Relax the skin of your face. Relax your brow. Let your tongue fall from the roof of your mouth. Just let go of anything that's no longer serving you. And let your body just grow heavy into the mat. Again, feel supported. Know that you're not alone. So if you have the time, maybe you take another 3 to 5 minutes here to just relax the entire body. But if you want to wrap this up so that you can hop into bed, go ahead and once again hug the knees into your chest and roll over onto your favorite side, coming into a fetal position just for a couple of breaths. And then go ahead and press up, coming back into Sukhasana where we started. And bring your palms together at heart center once again. Thank you so much for taking the time to wind down with me. Hope that you maybe return to some of these poses if you need to. Just calm yourself down a little bit before you head in for the night. So together we'll bring our thumbs up to our third eye, the space just above and between the brow, and we'll share a word that means that the love and the light in me sees, honors, and humbly bows to the love and the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you guys again for joining me. If you liked this video, Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You can click the bell notification or the bell icon so that you get notifications every time new videos are uploaded to the page. And once again, just thanks so much and have a great night.